Hello everybody, today I'll be teaching you how to craft 8-link gloves for Spark Aurastacker. So first off, we want to start off with fingerless silk gloves with both Shaper and Elder influence. If you don't know how to make gloves with two influences, you want to start off with a fingerless silk glove base with either Shaper or Elder influence already on it. And then you will take an Awakener orb, right click the other influence and then left click your fingerless silk glove base, which will give you two influences on your base. So minimum eye level 84. And then for the first step, what you want to use is Essences of Horror, and you want to roll until you get either faster casting or the critical strike multiplier to socketed spells. So you just keep rolling it until you get one of those lines in your suffixes. Okay, so now we have Socketed Gems have critical strike chance from the essence, and then Socketed Gems are supported by level 20 faster casting. So all these mods come in three tiers: tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. So if you don't get a tier you like, you can just continue rolling until you get one. You'll just increase your costs. Okay, so now we want to clear this suffix. There's something that we can do. We'll use beast crafting. We'll do remove a suffix and add a new prefix. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that it will remove the life, which it didn't. So in that case, you can just redo it again. So, but for this example, I can just click undo and I don't have to spend money. Okay. So now we have faster casting on there. We want a critical line. So what you do is suffix cannot be changed. Okay. So if your prefixes are filled like this, what you can do is use harvest and then you'll reforge keeping suffixes. But before that, you want to craft on a suffix. It can be any suffix because there's a chance that it will add on a suffix when you reforge. So make sure suffixes are full, reforge keeping suffixes, and then our prefixes are now cleared. Okay, so now we can craft on suffix cannot be changed, and then we want to reforge critical, and then you will guarantee one of these lines, right? So the one thing that you want to pay attention to is you can either roll socketed attacks or you can roll socketed spells. So you only want socketed spells. So in this case, you can do two things. You can either Beastcraft to try and remove it again, 1 in 3 chance, or you can try to elevate your faster casting line if it's T1, right? So if we do this, that's the wrong one, but let's say it did remove it. There we go. You have elevated faster casting, which is insane. And then you can just do suffix cannot be changed, and then you do reforge critical again, and then there we go. Socketed spells have 72 critical strike multiplier. Okay, so now suffixes are done, they are completed. What you want to do is craft suffix cannot be changed, and we want to reforge speed, which will guarantee faster projectiles in our prefixes. So there we go, faster projectiles. If you get a tier you don't like, you can always just craft on suffix cannot be changed, and then roll it again. Okay, in this case, once again, prefixes are full, so we want to reforge keep suffix, and then continue doing this until we get what we want. So I'm just gonna click undo so that we can get a tier 3 line. Okay, it doesn't matter for this example, but yes, you can keep doing this until you get like tier 1 or whatever you like. Okay, next step, you want to craft on suffix cannot be changed. Okay, if your prefixes, you have another prefix, you kind of want to keep going until you only have faster projectiles as your prefix. Because for the next step, we want to use Iceling, T for Iceling. So what this craft does from Syndicate, it removes one of the mods and then it adds a veiled modifier. So since suffix cannot be changed, it cannot remove any of these. So it can either remove the craft itself or it can remove the faster projectiles. So we don't want it to remove the faster projectiles. We want this line to disappear. So if we do it, there we go. Suffix cannot be changed has been removed. And then now, before we unveil, what you want to do is you want to craft any of the conversion, either convert cold, fire, or lightning, because it will block this mod from appearing during the unveil. So now that you've crafted on a conversion mod, you want to unveil. And okay, you see here we didn't get +2 projectiles. So what we need to do is we do suffix cannot be changed once again. and then you just reforge speed to basically reset our prefixes again. Okay, so yeah, you'll keep doing that until you get that. You craft suffix cannot be changed, and then you will keep doing this until you get +2 to projectile gems, which means +2 to spark. So here we go. Then you will unveil it again. You didn't get it again. You'll keep doing this until you get +2 to suck at the projectile gems. Okay. So now that you have got these two lines, what you want to do for the last step is you want to harvest craft and you want to augment influence. So this will add an influence mod. You can add other things apart from slow projectiles. Is really RNG. So if you were to just slam it, you can get some really bad mods like Mana Leech, or you can get what you want, like slower projectiles. So if you get slower projectiles, congratulations, your gloves are done. If you didn't get slower projectiles, you can either choose to just leave it as it is, or you could just, reforge, keep prefixes, keep suffix, and then redo the whole prefix again. So, yes, if you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, I think it's helpful, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And that's all. Thank you and goodbye.